is this? Hello. Okay. Okay, Claudia. Claudia. Good morning, everyone. I didn't plan on doing one for you. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I did a reading for you this morning, Claudia. All right, let me just have a minute here. I sent you that video in the hopes of, belaying all these flood of questions when I started the stream, but it obviously didn't help. So I'll look at the video again and after the session, and I'll send you some notes about each position. But generally speaking, that's a throw that I came up with in meditation, and you can look at it yourself right now as we go. Let me get my paper here. So this is the diagram that I drew when I was creating that. So the first three energies would be around you right now. So whatever the first three cards are, those would connect directly to you right now. The 4 and the 5 energies are other, possible people, connections, circumstances. The energy of the number 6 is the energy of your karma and fate right now, Claudia. The 7 and the 8, again, are similar to the 5 and the 4 in regards to peripheral energy and things that may be around you. The number 9 position is connecting with the energy of unknown things yet to be determined that may surface around someone or something. In this case, it showed up as a fire sign. And then number 10 is just a sort of a clarifying energy about possible outcomes. Okay? No, I didn't ask you to step back. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to try to do this session around growing the channel and building rapport with, hopefully we get some new people in, and it is a new moon cycle. It is a new moon energy, began just about 8:30 this morning, so it's a perfect time to set your intentions around all things. I think if you are someone that wants to manifest some change in your life, new moon cycles are a great opportunity to start practicing some personal energetic rituals. You don't have to be connected with anything. You can be a very godly person, such as I am, and connect with the rituals and spirituality around the energy of the moon. Okay. There are beautiful things that you can do around manifesting things, in your life. And if you get in the habit of doing these things, hi Jen, I'm doing okay. Doing very well, actually. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy around. The Gemini new moon is with me. And I do say, to you guys that have known me for a while, you certainly know that I understand and connect with the power of the moon. And so I encourage you guys to consider the simple things that you can do. This is a great time to release negative soul ties. You can do some simplistic rituals and speech play around releasing negative soul ties. You can, on the other side of the spectrum, so to speak, you can also connect with the energies of things that you want to manifest. I do a lot of rituals outside with the energy of wind, air, and fire. I also do rituals with water, and water is a great conduit for energy around the new moon. So there are beautiful things that you can do around the new moon. You can do something as simple as taking a cleansing bath with some blessed water, and putting some seeds in the water with you, some seeds that you can transfer out to a garden area or into a pot or a window box, and watch the energy grow. There are simple blessings that you can do with that. I just encourage anybody that comes into the channel that is interested in making changes around their own life to understand that, spiritually speaking, you can connect with the energy of the moon and the cycles of the moon. And you may wonder, why am I droning on? Well, we have the summer solstice coming up, and we have, this is energetically a time when it would be great if you decided to do that. So we are going to do some free and focused readings today. I did a long session the other day. It was a toil, but I'm happy I did it. For all signs, an overview of June. And today I'm going to do some free readings for people. For my members, I sent you all a Start the Week video with energy specific for you. For the people that are current as members, they got a video that says Start the Week Members Only. I believe it was dated June 2nd, so that reading is posted. I encourage you to go and look at it. It is with you specifically in mind. And for some of you, like Claudia, I did an additional video this morning, I did one also for a couple of other people that I heard about this morning. So anyway, Jen, how are you? And if you're new to this channel, I want to thank you for stopping here, and step up and say hello. Hit the like button, the subscribe button. If you haven't ever had a reading from me before, if you have, and you're here to get take advantage of my willingness to do some free readings. Tired and sore. Oh my, that's good. I like the sound of that. I am too, Jen, tired and sore. Those are two words that would describe me very well too. We had bulk pickup here this week, and so of course I had to go out and do some things that were way out of my comfort zone in regards to my beautiful trees. But I did it. Spend your spiritual energy wisely. Well, it's pretty spend, you know, okay, so let's look at those words. Spend your spiritual energy wisely. Okay, so you know, don't waste time. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't give energy to things that are just going to deplete you. You know, such as if you know, you're still having issues with some circumstance, whether it's mechanical or personal or family oriented. You know, don't dwell too much on that. You know, spend the energy that you have spiritually been granted wisely. Focus on the things that mean the most to you. In other words, if something has been, you know, sort of gnawing at you and you don't seem to have a solution for it right now, it may be a better option to just put that energy aside and focus in on your spiritual connections, on things that you can readily you know, get results from. Yes, the Scorpio. The Scorpio would be a great example. You know, I feel like that Scorpio has been sort of draining on your energy. You know, really, you know, you are trying as always and problem solving as always, and sometimes it just there's just not a solution readily available around what the outcome is to be. And I feel like that is the case around the Scorpio. The outcome is yet to be determined. Well, you know, people say, you know, that that's a reactive. We already agree that that's a reactive person. You know, and they're vibrating on a reactive pattern. But you know, I would say people could say the same thing about me in regards to judgmental, critical, rude. Those are all things that we all flash in and out of from time to time. You know, we could always, all of us could be, you know, great shaman and speak in a way that is very passive and non-judgmental, but we're not. Okay, it's okay if somebody says that to you. If they say it to me, I just say, well, you know, you're right. I probably am from time to time, and maybe I have been to you. But you know, we have to look at the whole picture of the energy flowing between us to when and why and how that happened. So I wouldn't take it too seriously. I don't think you do. So can I, Claudia. We all can be. You know, I certainly have been in places where I just sort of said, oh, you know what, I don't want to deal with this. People who don't know who I am, and I'm in a long line at the grocery store, or people are just being, you know, you can just sense the energy of that low vibration and you just react to it. You know, well, I'm not God, nobody is, so we all have that, you know, that possibility. I love you, Claudia. You're my dear, dear friend, and I'm so happy to have you in my life. I think, you know, all the things that are crossing your path are going to be beneficial to you in the long run. Some may not seem that way, just like for me and everyone else. All right, so we are now going to start to connect these decks. Mabel is getting her butt whipped by somebody. Set the tone. Oh, that's a beautiful tone right there. All right, who's here that I haven't talked to before? I see a sentence by Claudia that says, truthfully, he left the project because he didn't get any money. He didn't get maybe a check or any money. Well, that makes complete sense. I think you should respect him for that, because you are, as he didn't. Oh, see? Oh, Claudia, sorry. Okay, well, we don't respect him for that. No, no. That's too bad for him. You just can only hope he learns some lessons around those kind of emotions. Love, what are you donating for, dear? I'm going to do a few free readings to tune in, and then we will do a reading for Jen. Love, thank you so much for donating. Okay. Is there anyone here that I haven't met before, or anyone that's come in just to say hello and have a receive some free cards? Okay, Bahar. Have I ever met you before, Bahar? Sounds familiar. Okay, Bahar. Could you tell me your birthday? You've been here before, you know what I asked, so if I've done a free reading before for you, you know how it goes, so go ahead and put your birthday in the chat, my friend, so I will have a starting point to connect with you, and then we will, May 3rd, hello, May 3rd. Okay, do you have a question? I'm sure that I told you before that you cannot worry so much, and that you need to always pay attention to your health, and that you may have challenges around your health, but you also have protection, and that you should never be a negative person. You will be swallowed up by negativity if you do, and that you should take care of your mental well-being. You have a tendency to become depressed at times, and you know what, we all become depressed at times, but yours can really spiral, so take good care of yourself. Will my ex-boyfriend Tomas contact me? Okay, let's see. So you're asking about a Leo. Let's look and see if we receive any energy around a Leo, okay? I will throw 9 cards for you, and we will see if we receive any energy around a fire sign Leo connecting with you, okay? And thank you for coming back today. It's nice to see you. Let me just get these papers in order. We have the energy of an earth sign asking about a fire sign returning, please. So we're going to look for cards about a connection between earth and fire. The energy of earth really misses the energy of the fire, Leo. What are the messages around this relationship? And 9 cards, please, as succinctly as possible. Messages for Bahar around this relationship as succinctly as possible. The energy of fair and balanced outcomes. judgment, decisions, and choices being made. The energy of water, how interesting. So, Bahar, do you know anybody that is a water sign in your life? Friend or family or co-worker, roommate, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio? Feeling left out in the cold. Okay, so the energy of the fire sign is showing up at the center underneath the Judgment card. Offers. The energy of you. The energy of the Empress, which is fertility and growth, and the energy of the Ten of Pentacles. Have you talked to your mom about this circumstance, or is your mother aware of this circumstance? There's a water sign showing up in your seat, position 3, and they're showing up as somebody that could be a resource, somebody to talk to about this, somebody that could be a problem solver, somebody that may be aware of the fire sign. The fire sign is showing up at the center, and the 2 cards around are this energy of being left out in the cold, not getting the attention that you deserve, and also the energy of an offer. And then, oh wow, let's see. What's going on with this fire sign? Is your mother aware of this fire sign? Huh. Well, I definitely, yeah. I was trying not to say anything because I think that the energy of the water sign is going to be on the side of you moving ahead and letting other things happen. Being, the energy of let the energy move through as quickly as possible. The energy of the fire sign, I did more cards for you just because, and I feel like the fire sign has their hands full right now. I don't think you're going to hear from the fire sign right now. There is a clear message for you to just continue to tend to your garden and to, if you are waiting on this person, there will eventually be some type of news, whether it's good, bad, or in between. I don't have any information about that. However, I definitely see that there is energy around the fire sign of them having a lot on their plate right now. They may just be involved with some other, something to do with their work or their life. And they just they just can't deal with you right now. I don't know whether that's good or bad. I also do want to say that I see the energy of an air sign somewhere around you or the other person you're asking me about. I do feel like your mother is correct in saying that not necessarily not to be with this person, but to just keep moving, okay? Keep moving, move forward. Don't get stuck in a rut about this person. It's not going to help the situation at all. Whatever's happening with this fire sign, they have their hands full. They showed up with the energy of 10 wands trying to carry, and manage their own stuff. And they just don't have what it takes to deal with you right now. That's all I see. Okay? So again, I have the same message for you. Keep tending to your garden. Don't be upset with your mother in regards to her wanting you to let the energy flow, because the universe wants you to do the same thing. And that's all I can tell you right now. Okay? You're welcome. And the other thing I want you to do is to be positive. Don't get in a rut. Don't be sad and blue and depressed and start being negative. That will not help you in this relationship or anything else. Okay, my friend? Oh, Bane. Yeah, Bane wrote me an email the other day. Oh, yes, Claudia. What? Okay, so I think it's commendable that you have such a strong connection with this Leo, my friend, but I do have to tell you that it's not in your best interest right now to, do anything but focus on your path. Focus on the positive around you. That will help you in this relationship ultimately. Davanya, what's that name? Devyani, hey, I will throw 9 cards for you real quick. I've seen you before too. Tell me your birthday. September the 3rd, you're asking about love. The Virgo. Oh. Well, you have a very powerful energy around you as the 8 of Diamonds with the King of Spades. You have a lot of battles of around you, energy around your path in regards to your connection to the material, Devyani. You will definitely have some energy around, the divine sees it one way and you see it another. All right, love connections. What is going on with that, Claudia? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so we will just go on here. What does that mean? Well, you have the King of Spades as your planetary ruling card. That's a really powerful energy around success and manifesting, but it's also connected with spiritual will. In other words, if you become too materialistic, if you become too connected with the energy of anything in regards to making it all about the dollars and cents of it, if you burn bridges around relationships or professional outcomes only because of financial circumstances, then you will deal with karma and fate related to that. Keep everything on a high energy in regards to your connections with anything to do with the material. Because, when you have the King of Spades, that's the highest energy in the deck of destiny that says that you have come a long way on your journey and you will be tested. Okay, well, I'm trying to talk to these people, and that's a big distraction when you write that down. I can only be honest. So I I just want to do these cards for Deviani around love. So we have the energy of the Eight of Diamonds. Eight of Diamonds. Oh. Okay, here we go, Deviani. I think I'm back on track here. Okay, there we go. Hope and inspiration. Hey, Barty. Earth. The earth energy is asking about love. So, you know, don't burn bridges, Deviani. If you can help it, please don't. Try to, you know, if you're in relationships related to love or personal relationships and you just aren't getting what you want out of those relationships, when you do feel that way and decide you're going to walk away, you know, do it with a high vibration. That's what I mean there. It's your choice. Do whatever you want, but that's what I'm saying. Okay, Cancer, Sagittarius. The energy of you showing up very nice, beautiful. Necessary changes, fast-paced energy, and insomnia. So I have water and a Cancer sign. The energy of another earth sign, a fire sign, Sagittarius, another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I see the energy of worry, indecision, thinking a lot about something that, you know, you may be connected with around a relationship. So I definitely see, you know, the interesting energy that is at the center is that if you've been waiting, now I don't know anything about you and I haven't, I'm getting some type of a rash on my hands here. If you Deviani, have been not in a relationship for a period of time, if you have been, on your own, have you been on your own for a period of time? Yes or no, Deviani? Yeah, I just want to say that if you've been on your own for a period of time, the universe is telling me by these energies that you have made some really great necessary changes around your path and connecting with love. And the energy is absolutely speaking to you almost being in a place where you will have love within your reach again. This card in position 6 says things will start to pick up around, your love connections, and then it will happen suddenly. It seems to me that you know what it is that you want, and you're, charging ahead towards that. It seems to me that you are doing a good job around manifesting and making, taking care of yourself in your life. Um, but there is an energy here of you maybe spending too much time, worrying about a relationship that you do or don't have, or have had in the past. This is the card in position 9. I encourage you to, if you are dreaming or connecting with somebody, and they, you're having a lot of thoughts around them, maybe you need to write down some of those feelings, um, and connect with the energy on paper so that you can release them. Yeah, I don't see you, making any sudden changes. That's for sure. But it looks like, this card at the center says you're almost there. You're almost ready to connect. And when it happens, it will happen quickly. It could be with a water sign or a fire sign. Okay? But it could also be with another earth sign. All right. Okay, so we will continue. All right, Jen, I'm going to do your reading now. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. Jen Love donated to the channel. Jen, if you could put your question, where is that? Hey, Suki. Weekend energy. Okay, weekend energy. So we're going to do tarot and destiny and then some oracles. And again, thank you for donating. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, 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 clear. Hi there, Manu. I'm going to do a reading for by donation right now, so if you would like to stick around, if you're here to receive a free reading, just hang around. Messages, messages, messages. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. Weekend energy, please. Hey, Suki, you can't get up there. Everybody's blocking you. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. Weekend energy, please. Messages around Jen Love. Okay, these are going to be connecting with you. Let's see what happens here. Take care of your health. The energy of you showing up very strongly, and the energy of fire. So we have the first three energies connecting around you. You okay, Suki? And messages around your health, and then we have the energy of a fire sign. The energy of the Hierophant, you are sort of going steady right now. This is the energy of your father, the water sign. Now this card is going to be what we would connect for the karma for the weekend. We are going to clarify it, whatever it may be. Don't panic, I don't know, but let's see what it is, and then we will get clarity. Oh, thank you. Beautiful. So this is showing your progress on your own path, Jen Love. You are narrowing your focus not only around what you would expect or want from the fire sign, but what you would expect and what you are receiving around the energy of the earth sign. I do see you and the earth sign, other earth sign, you know, having a strong connection right now. It's very beautiful. The energy of the Leo, I knew the Leo was coming. The Leo, you know, is on their own path around narrowing their focus, but they are definitely still energetically around you. Again, the energy of the moon, which is your father, but it's also is an energy of the moon, that the full moon for this month on the 21st, right after the solstice, we may have something going on with your father and or the Leo. And the energy of the Emperor is here as the sort of I don't know if you're going to see the other Virgo. If you are going to see the Virgo this weekend and take the journey there, I would say there may be something going on, or you may have some contact with the energy of the Aries around the Virgo, or may hear something about the, and it looks positive. This is the tree, the energy of wisdom. And then we have the energy of the the Pisces and surrender. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. What a beautiful energy. Clear, 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 clear. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. So to me, this is beautiful. I love this card in the center with the energy of the karma for the weekend. It's going to be around you and your relationship with the Virgo, and the path is getting more narrow. But you see how beautiful the energy is here? You know, you started out, say, with the Virgo, and your connection was, you know, really, you know, at some point I didn't even know if you were going to, you know, give this energy the chance that I hoped you would, but you did. You chose to on your own free will. And now as you go along, you know, your path and connection with the energy of the Virgo is becoming more narrow, and your focus and what you expect and want from that relationship is sort of coming to a convergence. However, the energy of the Leo is still here, absolutely. So let's throw some more cards here. And this is going to be 9 cards, and this is going to be laid out in the format that I usually do on this this channel. Messages, messages. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. Okay, so beautiful energy, the 10 of Cups. The energy of the walking away, to leaving things that you still have a passionate connection with behind. That would be the Leo. Emotional decisions and choices. The you know, the commitment between you guys seems to be something that's you know, a part of your connection now that seems to be, whether you guys are both just getting used to it, or just you know, talking about it more, or you're making more plans that include couples energy. But we have a definite flow between you around, you know, this connection that you have, and the agreements, and you know, sort of the contracts you've made. There are necessary changes that will happen, news and information, and beautiful, the Ace of Wands. Did that damn thing freeze up? Well, we'll get it back on. Hold on. I don't know this. Hi, Alicia. Let's see. I don't know if I can refresh this or not. I don't understand. You know, this is a good reason to just not deal with this, period. Yeah, I am. Did you hear everything I said so far? I do. I see a beautiful energy here, an energy connection, and okay. All right, so I've thrown out, to me, it looks like a beautiful weekend. I do want to remind you to take care of your health. Remember that encompasses all areas of your body, and all circumstances that can connect around your body. I am going to up to the Hierophant. Okay, so what I said was, it's going to be a fast-paced weekend. There will be, you know, chat and conversation between you and the Virgo about things that you both are hopeful about and want to achieve together. There's a lot more unity in the relationship now. You know, there's absolutely positive things within your grasp. I do see the energy of the Aries. Now, I don't know if you're going to see the Aries around this weekend or not, but there's definitely an energy around that being possible. And so I'm going to restart the video, and then I will pull some oracles for you, Jen. Is that okay? Or do you want me to pull the oracles in the dark? I would rather not. So I'm just going to restart. Everyone that's here, I apologize. This is not within my control. So I'm going to restart the video. I'll be right back.